Sorry, y'all. I can't. It's like I can't multitask, so y'all gonna have to work with me. These hoes really set me up. I ain't gonna do no talking, and bitch, you're talking. What are you doing? You're talking right here. They like this. Who had a problem with $10? Who had, mind you, bitch, it was 18 and I gave her 20, not 10. Hey y'all, it's Peyton. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I'm about to give y'all a story time about my horrible experience in cosmetology school while we eat this good old seafood. Y'all, I am starving and I'm really ready to grub. Like, I'm really ready to, like, you know, tear this shit up. So y'all, today I got some king crab, corn, sausage, potatoes, and you know, we definitely got the BELOVES sauce, cause y'all, ever since I tried that sauce, I cannot eat seafood without that sauce, like, for real. And I got some eggs. Well, one egg. I ate the other egg already. And y'all, that's the only thing I eat in my seafood bowls. I don't like shrimp. I don't like all that other stuff. The crab legs, the corn, the sausage, the potatoes, that's all I really need. So before we get into the story time and into this food, make sure y'all go ahead and leave a like down below. Make sure you leave me a comment. Tell me what's your favorite thing in the seafood boil, because mine is the corn. I don't even care about all the other stuff. The corn is the best part. Fight me. I'm just saying. But comment down below. Tell me your favorite thing in the seafood boil. And also hit that subscribe button, y'all, because we only going up from here. Okay, so y'all, I gotta eat before we start the story time. Also, y'all, I try my best. I'm gonna try my best to, like, tell this story. And I don't want it to be all over the place, but, like, it's kind of hard because, like, y'all gonna see. Okay, just stay tuned. But let me go ahead and, yeah, I don't like the skin on the potatoes, so I'm definitely gonna peel that out. And y'all, I don't know how y'all do it, or how I be seeing these people do these mukbangs and they be trying to be all cute with makeup and stuff. No, y'all, mind you, it's late, but I'm about to just eat because the girl is hungry. Y'all, my girl gonna watch this video because she out of town right now. She gonna be like, you B-word. Like, I'm pretty sure I ain't gonna eat all this, and if I do, baby, I'll cook it for you as soon as you get home. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. And it's spicy, y'all. I'm not good with spicy stuff. I'll be dying. One hot Cheeto, I'm gone. Okay. I no longer go to that school or whatever. I had to really like dig deep into my mental and really ask myself, like, is this worth it? Because y'all, dang, I got something on my shirt already. But I had to really decide if it was really worth it to stay there and continue to go there. And y'all, this was a full cosmetology school. If you don't know, I am a nail tech, and I wanted to be licensed in skin, and you know, because I want to start waxing and stuff like that. So so when I went to the school, I told them, like, I didn't want to do hair. Like, I do hair already, but it's not my passion. It's not something I can just sit down and do. And when I was looking for schools, should I say the school name? I mean, yeah, I am, because y'all, it's multiple locations, so I'm not gonna give the location that I was at. But The school is called Empire. And when I was doing my research, I really wish I would have done more research than I did. But when I was doing my research and I was typing in, you know, nails and skin, Empire kept coming up. So I'm thinking it's a bomb school. For whatever reason, I didn't read the reviews. Now when I read the reviews, they're not good. But that school just kept popping up. When I called around, everybody kept giving me Empire, Empire, Empire. So I'm like, okay, bet. I'm about to go to Empire. And I also heard like good things about that school. So I also heard good things about the school. Not heard good things, but I kept hearing about the school. So I thought it was a good school. And maybe it is a good school, just not that location. Okay. Y'all, I don't know why I hate telling stories, because I'll be beating around the bush. Let me get to the point. Ooh. Okay. So when I started, oh shit, that was on the whole time. Let me, okay, yeah. I should have got some scissors. I'm gonna have to go get some scissors. Okay, y'all, give me a second. I'm gonna have to go get some scissors because that shit is stabbing the shit out of me. Y'all, for real, let me take a bite of it. Okay, so alright, y'all, how it all started, how it got to the point where these set me up, all that setting me up. All that just set me up. Nah, whatever. Alright. So, the way it's set up, there's two freshman classrooms, and then there's the senior floor of the classroom. So, one day, the other classroom had done, their teacher had to leave early, so they had to come in our classroom. Mind y'all, every time I tell this story, it just reminds me of how childish everything was, and it's so irritating because it's just like these girls, and y'all, if y'all hear the rain, I'm so sorry. Excuse me. But it was so childish and so pointless. I just really wish that situation just didn't happen, because I would have been done right now by school. I would be literally probably a few months away from being done with school. But anywho, their teacher had to leave early, so that means they had to combine the classrooms. And one of the girls from the other classroom heard somebody in our classroom say that, why they gotta be in here, I don't want them in here. I didn't say it. My little people that I hung out with, they didn't say it. I know these girls, once they heard it, this girl, she went and decided she wanted to go and tell the head person in charge. When she went and told this lady, the lady came in there on some, if we have situations where we have the merge classroom, you know, giving us this whole rah-rah speech about people being in the classroom, you know, y'all get it. So in my head, I'm like, did somebody really go tell because somebody said they didn't want them in the classroom? Like, that was just like beyond me. I'm like, whatever. But at the time, all of us was confused, like, who said it? Like, who said what? Like, nobody really said nothing. So after this lady done gave us this whole speech, let me give these folks some names. I'm really gonna give just one girl a main name, and then I'm gonna say her crew. So we gonna call this, what is we gonna call her? We gotta get her a good name. We gotta get her a good name. We gonna call this girl Mama Bear. Mama Bear. Y'all, when y'all hear the rest of this story, y'all gonna be like, really? I'm like, yeah, that's how I felt. But I had to get the hell on. Toxic, drama filled, childish, stupidity. Ugh. Alright. So once the lady walked out of the classroom, you hear Mama Bear in the back talking big boy shit. I'm not that type of person to just sit there and just like let somebody just keep talking, because I be wanting to be like, girl, like, what's tea? Like, what's really wrong? Like, you that mad because somebody said they didn't want you in the classroom? Like, girl, we grown. Anywho, so she in the back to my all her little crew. That's my, oh, I'm about to go home. All them about to go home. So Mama Bear in the back to my, I ain't leaving. I'm about to take over the trap. I ain't like, girl, like, ain't nobody even studying you. What is the point of doing all that? Like, honestly, for me, it's just like you want attention, like, and I just don't like people. Me personally, I just don't like people like that. Anywho, I don't like attention, like too much attention. Like, I rather just, you know, do me, stick to myself. Like, I don't really care for all that extra shit. But anywho, Shawty talking about some, yeah, I'm about to take over the trap. I'm about to take over the trap. I ain't this and that and the third. Mind you, Shawty left probably like 10 minutes after they left. Like, girl, you did all that talking just for you to leave because you really pussy. Like, anywho. So after that day, this is a whole nother day. Their teacher gets fired. Once their teacher get fired, they combine the classrooms. The worst thing they could have ever done, but they combined the classrooms. So once they combined the classroom, it was so much tension. Mind you, y'all, it's only like, the classroom ain't but so big, so it was a bunch of us. It was a lot of blow dryers, flat irons. It's a hair school. Like, it was a bunch of shit. So they combined the classrooms. The first day I got there, the first day I walked in the classroom, the whole day, these folks sitting in the back talking. Y'all imagine being in a small ass area, hot, it's barely enough room for all y'all to fit, and it's just a bunch of people being so negative and nasty and just talking shit, and that shit was draining. So the first day, and I just couldn't do it, just sitting there listening just to them complain and be negative the whole day. It's like, you can't even tune them out. They don't want us to have headphones and shit in our ears and stuff like that. So it's like, you really couldn't tune it out. And I know, like, somebody watching this probably like, y'all should just ignore that. Like, girl, it's hard to, it's easier said than done. Like, you can't ignore somebody just constantly nagging, and it's like a big group of them, and they all just, it was just so I told my teacher, like, yo, like, she seen it in me, like, and I'm looking at her like I'm about to dip. Like, she was like, just go say something, because if y'all don't say nothing, they won't fix it. So and me going to say something is key to this story too, y'all, because y'all don't understand why when shit get real, And I'm really just giving y'all like the background of how everything started and why everything transpired the way it did. But it job busting. And it's raining. I'm about to sleep good. My face. So she told us to go say something. Now this is when Pinky comes into play. So when I went to go say something, right when I walked in the office, Pinky walks into the office. Mind you, y'all, Pinky is this like 45, 46-year-old lady. Whatever. So if y'all hear the rain, I'm sorry, but embrace it, because who doesn't love the rain? So Pinky comes in the office with me as well. So I'm explaining to the people, I'm like, y'all, I understand y'all have to do what y'all gotta do. Like, y'all don't have no teacher, she just got fired. Y'all don't have nowhere else to place them. I completely get it. But what I don't get is that y'all have two teachers in the classroom with us, but y'all can't split the classroom up. I don't understand that. They broke it down and explained, but I had to let them know, like, they in there talking too much stuff. Like, I just can't take that. Like, I'm big on protecting what's going on around me, and I just can't sit there like this is supposed to be fun. And in the midst of me saying that, Pinky sitting here like, yeah, I don't understand what their problem is. Like, they just in here talking. Ain't nobody did nothing to them. We don't know who said this, that, and the third, whatever the case may be. And this lady just sitting there like, yeah, so, but I don't understand, like, why there's so much beef. You worried about the beef. I'm worried about you separating us because I don't want to deal with these bitches. But whatever. I said what I said to her. She didn't really do nothing. Like, she didn't make a difference in nothing that I said. She didn't make me feel better about shit that I said to her. So it kind of was just like pointless. So I'm just like, whatever. So I go back to the classroom. For 3 weeks, y'all, we in the classroom with these folks, non-stop shit talking. You got Mama Bear in the back with her crew, her clan. Y'all, so high school. It's like Mama Bear was the sister. She got the sister. Then her friend was the cousin. Then the older lady was the mama. The other older lady was the auntie. It was just like they were playing house. Like, ew. Oh, excuse me, y'all. But they was playing house. I'm like, how old is we? Like, y'all sitting here playing mama, daddy, sister, brother, cousin. Like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. So the whole 3 weeks, y'all, all they doing is talking. Like, it was just so much. I just couldn't take it, y'all, to the point where I just wasn't even coming no more. I mean, I was coming, but I was coming in dumb late. I mean, everything was just, you know, off. So the 3 weeks go by, and we finally get the good news that these folks about to be separated. Cool. I come in that next Monday morning, and we separated. But they leave Mama Bear in the classroom with us, and I'm sitting here like, oh, y'all got me fucked. Y'all got this goddamn evil ass, dumb ass, whack ass, pussy ass, lame ass bitch. I'm sorry. Every time I think of this story, I just get so hyped. But let me calm down. Let me take a bite of that corn. That corn bust. Y'all, they leave her in the classroom. Now there's this other girl I'm gonna just give y'all a quick rundown on her because she only put a little part in the story, but she had a point. Me and my friends that I met at school, we all had a little game night and we invited this other girl. We're gonna call her Skanky. Skanky. I liked Skanky at first. I thought she was real cool, but then after the game night, she kind of like dubbed us. Like, y'all, she stopped talking to all of us. Like, it was real weird. So I unfollowed her, you know what I'm saying? I just kept it pushing. I didn't really care, y'all. I don't care if you mess with me or not. So it is what it is. She stopped talking to us or whatever like that. So I'ma just, y'all remember Skanky. So Skanky, she come back up in the story after a while too. So back to this bitch Mama Bear. So they leave Mama Bear in the classroom. Crazy. Ugh. Y'all wanna know something crazy? I love seafood, but the shit low-key creeped me out. No flips. I'm saying, ooh! Ooh, see? Shit be creeping me out. Ugh. Shit creeped me all the way out. But so they leave Mama Bear in the classroom. No biggie. You feel me? Like, she already, I don't talk to her, she don't talk to me. She should dare at this point. So, alright. Sorry, I'm on this stuff. My birthday come up. When my birthday come up, y'all, I decided to have like a little birthday dinner. Pinky invites herself. I'm like, okay, like I'd be nice. So she invited herself. She was like, can I just text you and you just tell me where to meet up? And I'm like, all right, bet, I'm gonna let her come. Like, it's what could hurt? Like, come on. What could she possibly go wrong? Like, what the fuck could possibly go wrong, dude? So here I go being nice. So we go out to dinner, y'all. We vibing, everybody chilling, everybody cool. It's time to go. Everybody paying their tab. So y'all, for the life of me, I don't understand why in these moments it's always me who hears this shit or see, like, you know, the bad shit. Now I don't want to say bad, but why it's always me? The waitress come, she come get everybody card. Mind you, y'all, Pinky, me and my sister ordered these big ass drinks and stuff like that. Pinky coming there like, I want that, I want this, like, just like she got it. Mind you, sis, we know you don't got it like that because you tell all your business. So the waitress come around and she's like, she getting everybody card, and she come back and she like, it was partial payment. Mind you, ain't nobody else hear this shit but me. So Shawty looking at her, she was like, oh, okay. So I'm thinking Shawty, so she started going in her phone. So I'm thinking she about to wire some money over. She about to, you know, hit her nigga, like, hey, cash at me by this much money. Nah. So everybody slowly sliding out, you know, they finna get ready to go and all this shit. So I'm sitting here like, okay, cool. Like, I'm like, okay, cool. So we just, so everybody's sliding out. She starts sliding out. So I'm looking like, okay, when is she gonna pay the lady. So the lady come back to the table. She's like, you got that? And she was like, yeah, I'm coming. Lady walk off again. So we all still sliding out, trying to get everything together. She gets up. Mind you, all my other friends, they done walked outside. And it's right now, it's just me and my girlfriend. And my sister, she walked outside. So it's just me and my girlfriend standing right there. So she, as I'm sliding out the table, she ends up sliding in front of me. And she's like, I don't have the rest of the money. Ah! You wet? Mind y'all, it's my birthday. Like, you ain't got the rest of the money. Like, how much is it? She like, oh, it's just $18. Bitch, I don't give a fuck if that shit was $2. Like, bro, you gonna make sure you straight before you go out. I don't give a fuck. Me, I know me. Even if I know I just got paid that same exact day, I'm still gonna check my account just to make sure I don't be looking fucking stupid when I get somewhere and have to pay for something. So I'm like, babe, go ahead, get her $20. So she took the $20 and got up and she was like, now where's she at? She over here tripping about $18. Yeah, sis, cause that's $18 that's gonna come out of her shit if she don't pay that shit. And on top of that, you don't even have the $18 while you sitting here talking all this roo-rah, talking about it's just $18. She tripping. Yeah, dog, she tripping over $18. That's her job, sis, and you ain't had them $18. So when I was like, just get her the whole 20. She was like, she don't need a tip. Yes, shut up. Give her the 20, because that's all in my head. I'm just looking at her like, you can't be serious. Mind y'all, not once did this girl say thank you. Not once did she say I'm gonna pay you back. Mind you, it's my birthday. Why am I paying for you? I'm not saying that I should have had the shit handed to me. Motherfucker should have paid my tab. But sis, I felt like if anybody should have been throwing out some money, extra money for a drink or whatever the case may be, it should have been one of them doing it for me. Not me doing it for you. So then, I'm going to eat my corn, y'all. Hold on.
He fucking that shit up. Oh, God.
I go outside and I'm telling my friends what happened, or whatever the case may be. And I was like, the only reason I fucking invited her, was because she bought me the balloons. I didn't want to be mean and she really wanted to go. My homegirl was like, girl, we gave her money for stuff. And she came in. Everybody gave her money to get certain stuff, and she came in with 4 Dollar Tree balloons. And they was like, girl, we gave her the money, stuff like that. So I'm like, well, dang, look at me. So we leave. We go to school the next day. Mind you, my birthday was on the Monday. We go to school the next day. Shawty acting weird, like she ain't speaking to nobody. She just keeping it pushing like ain't nobody did something. But guess who she talking to? Comment down below and y'all can tell me who she talking to. I'll wait. You said it right. Miss Mama Bear. She talking to Miss Mama Bear. The same person. Mind y'all, come to find out, she was the one who made the comment about not wanting them in the classroom. But anywho, whatever. She talking to Mama Bear. One, you the one talking shit about Mama Bear at my birthday dinner. One, you the same one talking shit about Mama Bear in that office with me when I went to speak my mind about what the f going on. Wasn't you the same? Y'all, the list goes on. Shawty ain't fuck with Mama Bear and like anybody else in the classroom did fuck with Mama Bear. But all of a sudden, you like fuck me. Even though I didn't like her, y'all, I didn't really care, but I just felt like it was real kind of phony when I tried to be nice to you from day one. I supported your business. Only reason I stopped liking her, y'all, was because you started asking me to do your nails for free and you didn't even know me. You was kicking my chair, like on some weird ass shit, y'all. She was on some whatever. That's not here or there. So, she stopped talking to me or whatever like that. Mind you, she was real close to my homegirl, one of my other homegirls or whatever like that, and then she stopped talking to her. So we're gonna bypass all that. She had got real close to Mama Bear. So And mind y'all, remember I told y'all, Skanky, she stopped talking to us too, but she started getting real close to Mama Bear too. Now mind y'all, Skanky, she was real fake because she was the one who really was dogging Mama Bear out, talking about all the shit. Well, we need to stick together, like we're friends, and like we should really like do this, and we're girls, and like that was her crying and shit. Shawty started crying. Shawty started crying at the game night, talking about something. I just don't have any friends, and y'all, I'm the one who's sitting here like, girl, I don't have no friends either. Like, I'm glad I'm fucking with y'all. Like, I'm the one who's trying to help her, like, feel better and shit like that. Long story short, y'all didn't fuck with me. I don't care. So all of them started getting close. Well, both of them started getting close to Mama Bear, and I'm like, damn, what the fuck I do to you, bitch? And I just paid your tab on my birthday, like the rest of your tab on my birthday, and you don't fuck with me. So one day, mind you, she stopped talking to the girl, my homegirl, and my homegirl, she one of them type of people like, what it is what it is, and what it ain't is what it ain't. You not about to flip flop it with her, like simple. So she we was walking, we went on break, and all of us on break, we all usually go, you know, walk together. So we all started walking. Her Mama Bear wasn't there that day. Shawty came, Pinky came up behind, was like, gonna touch my homegirl. My homegirl was like, bro, don't touch me. So she thought she was playing. My homegirl was like, bro, don't fucking touch me. Like, you ain't talked to me in how many weeks, and you come here touch me. I'm real big on energy. She was like, I'm real big on energy, and I peep what's real. And she was like, don't touch me, don't talk to me. And my hunger was like something about the girl Pinky was like, I just be having a lot going on. And my hunger was like, keep that shit over. Yeah, I can't talk, but she was like, keep that shit over there away from me. And she walked off. So we was all like, damn, like looking like she really just chumped your ass off. And I felt like she like, you could see the embarrassment on Pinky's face. So not even like maybe the next week or so, she just completely cut me the fuck off. But then she ain't never talked to me, she ain't speak to me, she ain't say nothing to me. Mind you, after I paid your tab on my birthday, I'm not letting that go. Like, y'all, I don't do, anytime I do something for somebody, I do it because I don't mind. But when it was just the way you started treating me like I did something to you, that's when it became a problem. And we walked out and she spoke to me, and I was like, oh, you speaking today? She was like, you ain't speak to me either. I said, I don't speak to people when they start acting funny, because that's just the truth. I'm not finna fuck with you like you treating me like I did something to you, y'all. This shit was so fucking high school, but whatever. You treating me like I did something to you, like I ain't do shit to you, sis. Like, I'm not finna sit here and play it fake with you. She was like, hey Peyton, I'm sorry, like whatever. And I was like, and I kept it pushing. Didn't say nothing else. I called her, and now the next day, that same day that happened, the next day, excuse me, I heard her and Mama Bear talking shit. Strike me dead right now, here, right now, if I'm lying. Please, like, y'all, I know what the fuck I hear. Like, it's nothing, I can't do nothing but hear y'all talk shit. The classroom ain't but so big. And then, how I know I caught them talking shit is, when I heard them talking shit, I turned my face towards them. And you know how somebody make an eye contact, like stop talking, she looking, or somebody looking, whatever. When I did, the moment I did that, I mean, the moment I looked at her way, that's exactly how it was. It was just like, shut up, like, shut up, shut up. So I'm like, bruh, it's whatever. So once I peeped that, I didn't even say nothing, y'all. I didn't address it. I just kept it pushing. My other homegirl, the same day, my other homegirl heard them talking shit again. So now I'm feeling some type of way. So once my homegirl told me she heard them talking shit, now I'm like, okay, since I can't really just be like, bitch, ah, da, 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 because my homegirl don't even say nothing, I just started making comments so out loud. So I was like, you know, I'm not understanding why people like to talk up under their breath or talk to their friends. If they have an issue with me, direct that shit with me. Like, we all grown. That was my exact words. Like, my exact words. So my teacher heard when I said that, so she was like, Peyton, come here. So when I got up to go see what she was like, go talk to somebody. I'm like, I said, Miss, I don't want to say her name. I was like, but I don't want to go talk to nobody because it's pointless to go and have a conversation with people who aren't going to do anything. All I'm stating is, if you have an issue, direct it to me and we can handle it like adults. Like, I'm not gonna beat your ass because you feel like you have because you have an issue with me. Like, I'm not gonna do that. Like, I'm not gonna flip out. Like, I can understand. I can sit and listen. I can sit and have a conversation like an adult, and we can get to a solution instead of you steady talking shit and you steady, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to do all that. Like, we gotta sit here. The same people that you sitting here beefing with is the same people you gotta get on the floor with. So what I'm not gonna do is sit here and be beefing with somebody over nothing. What's the issue? That was my whole thing. So, y'all, Skanky is the one who opened her mouth. Mind y'all, I ain't studying Skanky. Like, this bitch right here, I wasn't worried about her. Like I told you, I been stopped talking to her, been unfollow her. It been nothing. Like, we walk past each other, it's nothing. So, y'all, look at me getting hyped. But she the one who opened her mouth. I'm sitting here like, oh, so you must have been the one to talking shit because you're gonna address me. So what's tea? She opens her mouth and she's like, who is you talking about? Who is you talking about? I said, I'm talking about anybody in here who have a problem. Instead of talking shit up under y'all breath or to y'all friends, address it to me. That's what I said. She was like, but what she say? No, I said address it to me because I didn't do shit to nobody. She was like, but Peyton, you can't say that. You can't say that. I'm looking at her like, bitch, what the fuck you talking about? I can't say that. Oh, I'm gonna have to block a lot of them cussing words out, or I might just let them ride. Y'all, please, I'm sorry. But I'm like, bitch, what you mean? I can't say that. Like, I haven't done nothing to y'all. If anything, I've been nice to every last one of y'all. Like, I haven't done anything to nobody. I come in here with the same smile on my face every single day. No matter what I'm going through outside of here, I come in here with a smile on my face and I'm kicking shit like it's nothing. Simple. So, for whatever reason, she felt hit. Y'all, so in the midst of us having this conversation, Miss Piggy wasn't even in the classroom. Shawty walked out. So, I'm gonna get there. So, Shawty wasn't in there. So, as me and Night, oh, I'm about to say Shawty's name. As me and Skanky having a conversation about it, Pinky get her ass up, slam the table. Y'all are so fake. Y'all are so fake. I'm too grown for this. I'm too grown for this. I have daughters y'all age. All y'all do is this, that, and the fucking third. Bitch. First of all, when she said y'all fake, she turned everybody up. Because you was the fakest motherfucker in the classroom. You had that same girl rubbing on your feet and the same bitch that you were dogging like a motherfucker in that same office that I was standing in. You was the fakest one in that bitch. You the same bitch who started treating me like I did something to you. She not even here, y'all. And look at me talking to her. I'm sorry. But she was the same female who sat here and started treating me like I did something to her when I helped you out in so many different ways. Y'all, I even was gonna do shawty nails for free. Let me sit here and not even cap with y'all. Like, I was actually gonna do shawty nails for free, but she stood me up. And I missed school that day just so that I can handle her. Let's be for real. Like, let's talk about it. Let's talk about what's really tea, sis. You really was doing me foul. So, if anybody was fake, it was you. So as she doing all this roo-rah big boy talking, oh my god, hey, 3, 5, 4, 5, looking at that bitch like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but Shawty had me so hot. Like, girl, you did the most for nothing. Didn't do nothing. As she getting hype y'all, I'm standing right there. My homeboy, he in between us. He's like, you know, trying to be the mediator and shit like that. But at this point, I'm not hearing nothing. Because I'm just like, y'all doing all this and I'm just speaking what's true. All y'all felt hit by what I said. Because all y'all got caught talking shit. So, as she talking shit, she's packing her stuff up to walk out the door. But you so hot, you so about to do this, that, the third. I do this, I do that, whatever, bitch. Like, whatever. So as she doing all that, Mama Bear walking in the classroom. So when she walk in the class, y'all, I already knew I was about to get sent home. So as I'm sitting here sitting down, my teacher like, well, you're gonna have to go too. You're gonna have to go too. So I'm like, I already knew that. So I'm already packing my stuff up. So Miss Mama Bear walk in the classroom, y'all. She had me hot. She come in the classroom. Mind you, she wasn't even in here. She come in the classroom, yeah, cause I ain't gonna do no talking. I ain't gonna do no talking, bitch. What? You ain't gonna do no talking. You right. You not gonna do no talking because nobody was fucking talking to you. You wasn't even in here, sis. Like, I'm confused. Like, what? I'm sitting here like, and now mind you, I'm walking out the classroom now because now I'm like, bro, let me get the fuck because now I gotta go. Like, I already gotta leave, but I'm not gonna sit here and keep going back and forth with the bitch. But as I'm walking out of the classroom, mind you, Shawty's standing right there by the door. She stands up. She talking about, yeah, I ain't gonna do no talking. I'm like, bitch, when nobody talking to you? At this point, now I'm looking at her. We like this close, y'all. And she like, yeah, I ain't gonna do no talking. And bitch, you're talking. What are you doing? You're talking right here. And I'm like, bitch, when nobody, y'all, the only thing I said to this bitch dead ass was, nobody was fucking talking to you because nobody was fucking talking to you. Simple. It's like, how did you insert yourself in something that's going on inside of this classroom and you don't even know what the fuck going on? Shawty could have spit on me. Shawty could have goddamn hit me. Shawty could have said something about one of my dead relatives. It could have been any fucking thing. And you coming this bitch talking about you ain't gonna do no talking when nobody was ever fucking talking to you. Like, simple. So y'all, long story short, we got into it, went back and forth that day, whatever. We got suspended for a day. Mind y'all, I didn't even tell y'all, in the midst of this whole argument, they're relaying these messages to their class, to their sisters and their brothers and their cousins, the aunties, the mamas, the uncles, and all that other shit from the other classroom. They're relaying these messages to them. So, mind you, it's all on me. So everything is my fault just because I opened my mouth and said what I said, but I'm just being real. If you got a problem, speak it to me. Once the argument happened and I said what I had to say, I was done with it. I was over with. So we wasn't even like talking about them or nothing like that. So Wednesday, y'all, this when everything went to shit. And this is when I feel like these hoes really set me up. Empire, y'all dead ass wrong for the way that y'all handled that situation, because anything could have happened to me. Anything could have happened to them on y'all hands. And I really feel like it was a shitty thing y'all did, whatever the case may be. Wednesday happened. Both of them show up. Y'all, this day was actually a real good day for me in the beginning. I was vibing with the people I was kicking it with in the class. Like, we was chilling, having a good time. Like, and I think that's really what pissed them off. I kid you not. I really feel like because I wasn't sitting here trying to still argue with them and dwelling on what the fuck happened last week. Like, that's what made them fucking mad. And honestly, I really feel like to this day, I feel like I was set up. I was set up. Simple. Even though neither put their hands on me or got the opportunity to touch me, anything could have happened. So since everybody really pretty much was just like, screw this girl, like we was over the whole situation, what happened, nobody was talking to, I'm talking about Pinky. She started befriending seniors, like the ones that's already on the floor. She started befriending them, no problem in that. But I started noticing, you know, little looks being given my way and stuff like that. It is what it is. Like, y'all, I ain't no hoe. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I'm not pussy, but I still, you know, that's a very uncomfortable feeling. Like, imagine being in a room full of people who just, everybody in that bitch don't like you and you the only person. Like, that shit uncomfortable. So The whole day, we vibing, we chilling, whatever the case may be. They leave, both of them leave early. They both left at 3:45 at the same time. So I ain't think nothing of it. I'm like, bye, like shit. Like, it's a vibe when y'all hoes ain't in here anyway. As we leave it to go home, y'all, I noticed like everybody like crowded at the front, and we are like, we laughing, vibing, just walking out trying to see what happened. The moment I get to the front, not all the way to the door to get out, but the moment I get to the front, I see Miss Piggy walk by outside. And everybody to the front, so we walking up, we like, what the fuck everybody doing? And I see two girls outside, like, mind y'all, they got $10 bills in their hands like this. Let me rip this up. They like this. Who had a problem with $10? Who had, mind you, bitch, it was 18 and I gave her 20, not 10. So if you want to be technical, it was 20. But they outside, who had a problem with these $10? So I'm saying like $10, like what? So as we get closer to the door, because mind you, I'm trying to walk out to go to my car and ready to go home. So as we get closer to the door, somebody was like, oh, they here for y'all. I'm like, who here for us? They was like, oh, that's, I'm about to say her name again. Oh, that's Pinky daughters, them Pinky daughters. So I'm like, bet, like y'all now, let me tell y'all something about me. You can do whatever the fuck you want, but when I feel tested or tried or set up, now I'm about to stand my ground. Beat your ass, your two daughters' ass, and your old ass. So this girl I respect was like blocking the door so I couldn't go out. So I was like, nah, let me out. I'm trying to see what's tea. And she was like, nah, that's dollar store tea. We don't buy that. So I'm seeing like, actually a lot of people do. I don't drink tea, but I know a lot of people. But she was like, that's dollar store tea, we don't drink that. So I'm just like, nah, because now at this point I feel like I need to stand my ground. Like I feel like I need to let these hoes know like what it really is, because y'all up here trying to defend y'all mama, and she the one in the fucking wrong. Like she the one who did all of this, she the one who did all this phony ass fool ass shit. And the whole issue wasn't even over the money she owed me, because not once did I bring that up to that bitch. It was about her sitting here talking all this shit, and I'm not gonna sit here and stand for it. That's what my problem came in. And what you not gonna do is try me like I'm pussy. So when all this was happening with these girls outside, y'all, I really wanted to bogart her out the way, because y'all, she ain't but so big. I really could have, you know what I'm saying, like John Cena her ass. But all I see is Mama Bear trying to come back in the building, and I'm just like, y'all, let me out. Let me the fuck out. Like, why y'all sitting here doing all this? So as all that's going on, I meant to tell y'all too, as I was clocking out, I should have realized something was up, y'all, because when I was clocking out to leave, I heard the bitches from the other class talking about some, yeah, let me hurry up, I had to beat me a bitch ass. So I'm like, who else could they be talking about? And I'm the only one sitting here at this clock. Like, it was just like, she had really had all these people thinking that I'm sitting here doing something to her, right? They finally leave. The lady outside, she finally get them to leave the parking lot. And I'm just like, y'all letting these folks leave. Like, y'all, let me out. Like, y'all, my whole issue was really like trying to get out, because I really wanted to show them what the fuck it is. And I really wanted you to get, I really want you to see your daughters get their ass whooped all because of your stupid ass. But I'm glad, honest to God truth, I'm glad I didn't fight. But anywho, as all this shit happening, I hear this girl say, hell no, see, they do all that talking, as soon as her daughters come up here, they ain't doing shit, Peyton Paris, I keep hearing the name, but I don't know the face, so it must be a problem with this bitch. So I'm sitting here like, all y'all little assholes in here coming after me like I'm the one who did something to this bald head scallywag ass bitch. All y'all coming after me like I really did something to this girl. Y'all, it was to the point where everywhere I turned, somebody was saying something slick out the mouth. It was like so evil. If y'all can understand what I feel, everywhere I turned, I just felt like somebody was ready to attack me. To me, I felt like that school was very like, selfish to the people that y'all have there, that we are in y'all care during the day. This is just like elementary school, middle school, high school, bitch. We in y'all facility during the day. It's up to y'all to keep it safe. Y'all have no security. Y'all don't do nothing for nobody but call the police the moment somebody start putting their hands on somebody. But yet this girl walking around here, oh, I didn't even tell y'all what she said. She was talking about, yeah, I keep my gun on me. I keep my gun on me. I'm ready for any bitch. And now at this point, I feel like my life is in jeopardy. And y'all, honestly, that was the worst experience I ever could have had. Like, they took the passion out of what I really love to do. Like, even just being in that school, y'all, it was to the point where when I was pulling up or waking up in the morning to go there, I would cry on my way there, because I'd be so like not wanting to be in that environment or wanting to be around those people. And it's like, when you have came so far from being in a very low place and you get put back in that situation, I know it's gonna be a whole lot of life lessons and life things that teaches me, who puts me in these situations, and I'm gonna go through it. And it's like, I know shit could have went a complete different way, and I know I should never even open my mouth, but at the same time, I'm just not that person to sit here and just let you keep on talking when I can just ask you what the problem is. Like, that's just me. None of that. So it was just like a lot of, you know, shit, and how they had them other girls, like, they walked by me with the little slick comment. Like, this one girl, like, she would intentionally try to bump into me, or if I'm walking this way, she would get in front of me to try to like. And y'all know the reason why she said that she had her daughters pull up was because I was bullying her the whole day that Wednesday. When that whole day Wednesday, all I was doing was vibing with the people that I always vibe with. Not once did I talk to her, not once did I say anything to her about the $20 that you could have said thank you. You know what I'm saying? She didn't even do anything. They could have stopped a lot of that stuff, and they didn't. Like, y'all could have stopped the situation from escalating by, you know what I'm saying, by not putting us together when y'all already knew it was a problem from day one. And it was brought to the head bitch in charge, and you didn't give a fuck until I decided to withdraw myself. I felt like it was like a slap in my face for y'all to keep this bitch after they set me up. And it's like, for me to have to come to this school every day and feel like I need to be on 12, you know what I'm saying? Because we already on 10, but to be on 12 because I have every bitch walking by me, making little slick comments, trying to bump into me just to start something, just to get, you know, a reaction out of me. And then the moment I flip or the moment I go ape shit in this bitch, then you want to call the police. But this school, they didn't have products. Every situation that was brought to them that they should have done something about, they did not do shit about. They did not care until the moment I said I would like to transfer and I would like to withdraw myself from here. The moment I said that, everything changed. The moment I said that, now they care. The moment I said that, now they want to be like, well, what can we do to fix it? At this point, that's what you can do to fix it. And y'all, honestly, I really just, I hope this story don't sound all over the place, because I try to keep it as I can, but it's kind of like blurry to me because the shit happened like months ago, and I really wish I can record it. But that was the worst experience of my life. That school was trash compared to the school I'm at now. I love the school that I'm at right now. But y'all, that was my beauty school horror story. I got set up. I got these bitches really wanted to beat my ass, like to the point where I had to literally leave because it was fucking with my mental. Feeling like I always have to look over my shoulder because I don't know who, what, when, or why these bitches gonna jump on me after they don't even know what it is. Like, I'm full. I'm about to go to bed. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning, y'all. I'm about to go to bed. And till next time, thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a comment down below and tell me if y'all think I was wrong or them bitches was in the wrong. Do you think I was wrong for telling them to talk to me or not? Like, let me know down below, because I want to know. And till next time, peace.